So 1 year ago, I was just taking a bus. I was standing, and there was two girls sitting in front of me, right? They're really cute, I think. They were like talking, laughing. I believe they were even talking about me or something. And in my head, I was like trying to speak to them and like play this scenario, how I was gonna do, like how the conversation is gonna go. But what do you think happened? I just didn't fucking speak to them. That's what happened. And there's lots of guys who are on self-improvement. They're going to the gym, they're sleeping right, they're eating right, they're working on their businesses. But the one thing that they are missing on is speaking to women, or like literally being social in general. Because being social and speaking to guys, speaking to girls, is the party of self-improvement. Imagine there's a party coming up. It takes discipline to go to this party and sleep deprive yourself. Because if you don't do this, you're actually a pussy. Or like there's a cute girl with massive glutes in the gym, and you find her very attractive, and you actually don't go and don't speak to her because you said to yourself, I don't care about girls. Of course you fucking do. Of course you do. That's a man's desire to attract to women. But like speaking to people in general, being social. But that's the point of the self-improvement, to upgrade your life, to level up your life. And one of the most important things in life are your relationships. And you improve those by being social, and especially speaking to women. You need to practice being more charismatic, more confident, more charming to women, to guys as well. Because imagine top tier men like Andrew Tate, Hamza, Iman Ghazi, and all these guys, all these masculine men, all these successful men. Do you think they're fucking scared of speaking to girls? Of course not. Of course they're not. Because they've built the discipline beforehand to go to speak to a girl. Now they're very good at this. Because I don't want you to be the kind of man who's like, let's say in his 20s, and he's like literally a millionaire, and he's fucking scared of speaking to girls. That's fucking embarrassing, bro. And these top tier men, do you think they spend all the fucking time alone? Of course not. Or do you want to spend your time alone, 50% of your time alone, or like 100% of your time alone? I don't think so. Because if you spend your time alone, first, you're not getting as much ideas as you could. Second, like, you can select the good ideas. And three, it's just more fun. And if it's more fun, means you're gonna do more. So ask yourself, how much percent of time you want to spend alone? Like, I don't know, like 30, 40%, something like this. 30%, I think. Not 50 though. Then like with men, with your masculine friends, let's say 55%. And with the girls, what's left? It's like 10, 15, 20% of your time. So please, don't be that guy who listens to all this advice that go into monk mode, lock yourself in a room till you're at 10k a month. Basically, that's a good advice. By all means, go and do it, alright? Do the good habits, do all of this stuff, but don't forget to improve your social life, because that's very important. Because how the fuck, what are you gonna tell to the camera, bro? If you're on the same path as me, if you're on the same business model as I am, as an entrepreneur, filming the videos, teaching you guys about what I know, about my experience, what are you gonna teach if you don't have stories, if you don't have experience, bro? And there's a pretty good path on how this call it approach and this like dating thing can go. I thought about it, and I think that's the good way to do it. Once, like every day, you just speak to two girls, as I said earlier. That's the action step, right? So once you speak to these women and they give you Instagram, right? You have their Instagram. That's your goal, to get that Instagram. So then later, you can set up a date. So you try to go on these dates you go on the date once a week. There's no guarantee that you're going to go every single week on a date because you're a young man, but try to go every week on a date. And on this date, you can do whatever the fuck you want to. You are going to improve so much. You are going to be so much more confident just from this one date. And the cool thing is, the best thing is just you can take the picture of you both. You can ask someone to take a picture of both. You can take the selfie or whatever. And then in the future, when you gain a bit more subscribers, like at least 1,000 subscribe on this on your channel, or when I'm gonna get 2,000 subscribers on my channel, then you can sell a course, right? Of this paid community. On this paid community, you can make a course by speaking to girls about attracting them. And in this course, you can actually add those pictures of you too. And on this course, you can add those pictures with girls. So let's say you'd go like, you went to 10 dates and have 10 pictures, bro. 10 pictures of different girls. Do you think the guys are not going to listen to you? Of course they're going to listen to you, bro. They're going to buy the things that you're teaching. They're going to implement them, bro. That's amazing. You're now a leader. You're now earning money. You're going to respect. The guys think they are just fucking charismatic, masculine man. Life is great then. So do not think about this whole space of speaking to girls as something hard. Be relaxed and be confident when you speak to them. And think of this as the way to earn money, right? It sounds a bit weird, but when you speak to girls, just think of a future business. Think of how are you going to retire, or your parents, because that is very important. And this cold approaching, dating is going to help you massively. Stay confident, stay strong, brother.